beauty lovers, welcome to my workstation. Today we'll be making a tutorial on how to premix your whitening face cream. This face cream is super effective. Now if you aspire to having a lighter skin shade, if you tend to light up your face, then this recipe is for you. However, it is important that I clear this out. If you have a damaged face, this face cream it's not for you. Though it has so many properties in it that could help to repair your face in case you're having psoriasis, psoriasis, eczema, you just name it, ringworm. This will help to treat your skin. Now quickly, let me introduce to you what I have laid out here. Here is my hyaluronic acid. I'll be using few drops of my serum in this formula. This will be my base cream for this recipe. I'm going to be using horse oil ointment cream. This is what I'll be using for this formula. This base cream is super good. It's naturally made. It has no artificial properties in them. It's a lovely base cream to work with. You want to watch this video to the end because I'll be telling you how you can use your premix cream organically, because these are premix products, and trust me, premix products, you need to know how to use it. Now this also a form of base cream. It's a highly moisturizing facial cream. It's non-greasy. I love the fact that it contains a lot of lightening properties. But the fact that it's in a tube, like most people believe, they think all tubes contain clobetasol. This is one face cream that has no clobetasol in it. This cream actually contains the prints are very tiny, but if I can read through, it has allantoin. Allantoin is a very good powder, always found in a formulation to help to protect your skin barrier. It has kojic dip, this goat licorice extract, and papaya fruit extract, if I can read properly. It has seed extracts, silk protein, also known as hydrolyzed silk protein. It also contains ascorbic palmitate, which is a form of vitamin C, and this has turmeric extracts and host of others. Niacinamide, yes. This it's a lovely face cream. I don't want to bore you guys. You can always read through your product composition before mixing up your recipe. I'll be using these two as my base for this formula, and here I'll be adding in my concentrate. This is a lovely concentrate that I love to work with. It says it's a 2-part spot remover. It's known as Rapid White. Some of you are familiar with this product. It has this beautiful lady being drawn here. This helps to clear sunburn. It helps to brighten the face. It's also an anti-spot. It has got anti-spot properties, and it also helps to prevent pimples, and it's also an anti-aging serum. This is super dope. I love to work with this serum a whole lot. In here I have my 7 days instant clear remover. This helps to clear any kind of blemishes on your face, any kind of dark spots. It clears dark areas. It helps with freckles, blemishes, age spots, just to name it. This serum is super lovely. And here I'll be putting in some miracle powder. This little tiny monster, like I call it, is super good. But if you do not have this and you're sure of getting 98.8 aloe vera gel, then you can substitute it for this. This will help to clear any form of black spot and brown patches on the face. It also helps with face that are suffering from redness. This is the work of this Miracle-Derm. So if you have, because it's the major property in here, it's dry aloe. So if you have a fresh aloe and you're sure of the source, then you can replace that with this. And now this, I'll be using these two beautiful tubes out here, and it's important that I introduce this tube to you guys. Yes, I know some of you are like, why phermederm? Yes, phermederm can be used to treat all kind of skin issues. Yes, let's go see what it's made up of. Looking at the composition here, it says it contains benzoic acid. It has sulfur, salicylic acid, zinc oxide, and a menthol. Yes. Well, benzoic acid is, this acid has got an anti-aging property that helps to, you know, suits the skin, helps to moisturize the skin, and helps to keep the skin supple. Apart from it being used to also stabilize cosmetic products out there, it is known to have a high concentration of antioxidants, which helps to neutralize free radicals out there. That's the major benefit of benzoic acid. And sulfur itself plays a very wonderful role on our skin. This has been known even before Christ. Sulfur, the only reason I don't like to really work with sulfur is because it has a very very funny smell, very awful smell, so to say. And I think that's the reason why we have menthol in this formula, and that makes this tube hot on the skin because of this menthol. And I believe this menthol is here because of sulfur that is in this formula, because sulfur really smells funky, and you can only control it by putting something that can, you know, tame it down. Sulfur is derived, it's a synthetic property derived from peppermint and peppermint leaves and all sort of mints leaves that you have out there. And it has salicylic acid, so this helps to exfoliate the skin cells, also helps to exfoliate any dark spot on the skin. Why benzoic acid is feeding you with a lot of nutrients and helping to rejuvenate your skin. Salicylic acid is also helping to shed off those dead skin cells you have. And zinc oxide here helps to protect your skin. It helps to create protective barriers that deflect UV rays of your skin. So that's why this tube here, to me, it's super wonderful to work with. It has no clobetasol, so not all tubes actually contain clobetasol. Now, that's just for you guys to know, because some of you will be like, wow, why so much tubes? You need to know what you're working with. Now this here, it's Acneway. Some of you are familiar with this. This is a very wonderful tube to work with also, and I'm going to introduce to you guys what this tube contains. So they say it's an antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial. So quickly, I like to go through the composition of whatever thing that the cream is made up of, or the tube is made up of, so I know exactly how to use it in my formula. Now, going to the composition here, it says it contains econazole nitrate. Econazole nitrate, as I know, is an antifungal property. This econazole could help you treat skins with rashes, psoriasis, ringworm, and you just name it. And it says it's 10 grams in this formula. By the way, this tube is of 20 grams, and it has trimesolonine here. Wow. Triamcinolone it is a good kind of steroid. Triamcinolone is a steroid, and it says 1 gram, which doesn't pose any threat for all of the things we'll be using to make this face cream. Triamcinolone here, it's a very good class of steroid that helps to treat some kind of stubborn eczema and psoriasis. So I'll be working with this tube. Now if you don't have Acneway, you can replace Acneway with Philobacter tube. If you have Philobacter tube, Philobacter tube is also a very good tube that you can replace with this. It has clorimazole, it has got betamethasone, which is also a class of steroid that I love to work with, which treats dermatitis and also psoriasis at the same time and helps to clear dark spots. So you can replace Philobacter with this if you don't have Acneway. And it also contains neomycin sulfate, if I remember correctly, which is an aminoglycoside class of antibiotics. So let me not bore you guys with all these terms. So I start with a mixture. This video is just to illustrate how to mix your whitening foundation. You can see I've used this already. I still have a little quantity left. This mixture is going to give us about 50 gram base cream. This is also half of my tube. So the reason why you should wear gloves, because you don't want bacteria going into your formula. It's really very hard to squeeze cream out of the tube. just a pinch is okay. So this is how you mix your super whitening face cream. This face cream would help you to clear eczema, would help you to clear psoriasis if you have such skin infection on your face. It will help you to clear eczema, ringworms, dermatitis, psoriasis, you just name it, and it will also lighten you in the process. Now, if you're using this premix cream, if you're using something that it's whitening, you're supposed to know exactly how to use it. Remember, in this formula we use 2 base cream. Now this is a moisturizing cream, naturally made. You can buy 2 of this. Keep one that it's not mixed. Use the pre-mixed one, probably 5 days a week, and the remaining 2 days in the week you just want to stay off whitening products and use just the cream base to moisturize your face, and give it a period of probably 2 or 3 days. You come back to whitening cream again, and you keep rotating it like that. I want to implore you guys to try out this recipe, use it, and let me know what you feel about this face cream. You can get our whitening facial cleanser to complement this cream. You can get that on our website. You can get all those things that I used to mix up this recipe also on our website. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give me a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to do so, and I'll see you guys in my next one.